Hi, this quick video is to help administrators in Mega Seating Plan Platinum schools to upload additional data via CSV files. Most of your school's data is imported via a synchronization partner such as Wonde, Skolon, Clever, or ClassLink. But you may want to import data that they don't support, such as student grades, reading ages, or exam access arrangements. There are two tabs on your admin page that will help you do this. We have Upload Assessments Data and Upload Bulk Data. They are very similar, but there's an important difference between the two. Assessments data is defined as data points that are subject or class specific. For example, a student's current grade could be different in maths than it is in science or English. Bulk data, on the other hand, is for data points that are the same across all of a student's classes. An example of this could be their reading age. The process for uploading is very similar for both, so I will just show you how to do it for assessments. The first thing I'll highlight on this page is this box showing an example student. This student is a random selection from your school, and it shows some key identifiers for them. Related to the student is their student ID, in this case 14535, and their UPN. Sometimes it can be challenging to export the correct IDs from your school system, so this example can help you to identify those IDs in your system. If you use UPNs, then that is usually the most straightforward choice. The identifier for the class is ideally the class ID, in this case 16717, but that isn't always easy to access. So the class name is usually a solid choice as well, as long as class names in your school are unique, which they almost always are. If you're uploading bulk data as opposed to assessment data, you aren't going to need the class identifiers anyway. And if you're still struggling to find the correct identifiers, you can download CSV files containing all of the students and all of the classes in your school and the IDs, allowing you to match them up in Excel. Okay, so here's the Excel file that I'm wanting to upload. You can see that it has 4 columns: class ID, student ID, target grade, and current grade. The labels here actually aren't important. Just put something descriptive that will help you. The first thing I need to do is to enter the headings, the fields that I'm importing. In this case, target grade and current grade. And then we click Save. And you can see here in the box below, the uploader is now expecting 2 identifiers and 2 columns, target grade and current grade. So we click the Add Data button and a wizard opens on the screen. I simply drag my CSV file onto the page, and you can see that the data from the CSV file has been imported. The first question it's asking is the first row of the data containing headers? In this case, yes, it is, so I'm going to click yes. And the next stage is that we need to match up each of the columns in our CSV file to the expected fields. So the first one here has the heading Class MIS ID, so that is our class ID. You can see it turns green when it's been matched. The next one, Student MIS ID. In my case, I'm using the unique ID for the student, but more likely you may use the UPN. Here we have the target grade and the current grade. It's possible that your spreadsheet might include columns that aren't needed to be imported, in which case you can just click Ignore this column. So we click Next, and here it presents the data as it will be imported. We click Submit. At this point, the data is sitting in your browser, but it has not yet been uploaded to Mega Seating Plan. Click the Upload Data button to submit it for processing. The upload itself may take several minutes to complete. You don't need to stay on the page because the upload takes place in the background. If you'd like any support with this process, as always, please feel free to get in contact with me via the live chat button or by email. Thank you very much.